through Youth for Christ and First United Methodist Church, they laid the foundation in my life that later I would come back to. When I was 21 years old, I was a senior in college. I had lost to a senseless, tragic murder with my best friend in life. I had been pursued as a suspect for his murder and his girlfriend's murder. And I sat on the bed of my dorm room with a pistol in my hand, about to commit suicide. And it's because of the foundation that I had from Youth for Christ and First Methodist Church that I sat there on my bed that night and I said, Jesus, I can't beat this. I've got to have you in my life. I thought I was a Christian at that point, but I realized that I hadn't really given my life to God. In that moment, this black tunnel that I was traveling in began to brighten, began to lighten. I saw light for the first time in over 6 weeks. And from that point forward, my life changed. I've been blessed beyond measures. Let me bring it back to Youth for Christ. It was sitting in Kevin's basement at 7:17 in the morning, going through the Bible, praying, learning how to pray. It was sitting with Rick Lane and Kevin at the lake, or going to Gatlinburg, Tennessee, wherever it may be, with Youth for Christ, that made this impact on my life and gave me the foundation that I needed to make the right decisions later. Our kids are dealing with the same thing. Some of our kids, maybe it's not as tragic as what I dealt with, but for some of them it will be. And if we're not giving them the foundation, if we're not showing them what the difference between right and wrong is, who is?